Welcome! Welcome to our Top of our Game Game Changer interviews, a series of interviews intended to be raw, honest and authentic. In this series, we will be interviewing women from the GCC and the Middle East who are trailblazing in completely male-dominated spheres or in areas where women were non-traditionally involved in. These women come forward, put themselves in challenging positions and very often fail, but at the same time succeed. And this is where we'll discuss what are their success strategies. We'll look at how success is great, but it does come on the back of hardship, grit and resilience. I hope you enjoy. Manal, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a Nike Run Club coach and a Nike trainer, and I also do like freelance gym instructing around Dubai as well. I'm also a mountain climber.
So what is your big dream then? Tell us about your big dream.
I started mountain climbing around 5 years ago, so that was 2012, and it had literally taken me a long time to convince my father and basically convert his mentality around the ideology of an Arab girl going alone into the desert or into the mountains to climb the mountain. My first mountain started in 2012. It was the highest mountain in Africa, and then I climbed the highest mountain in Kenya, and then I climbed the highest mountain in Europe. So there are 7 highest summits in the world, 1 on each continent, and we have 7, so I've climbed 2 of those. I recently also climbed to Everest Base Camp, which is 5,363 meters, and that's when I got a big vision of me becoming the first Egyptian woman to climb Mount Everest, because we have no other Egyptian women who have attempted the full mountain. There are only 2 currently Arab women in the Middle East who have managed to successfully summit. I would love to represent Egypt, even if it's just an attempt, but I'd love to be that face. Recently I was sponsored by an automobile company to attempt the 2nd highest mountain in the world, Aconcagua. Unfortunately, we had to turn down due to terrible weather conditions, and like when I look back, like I get goosebumps, and it really hurts me and breaks my heart that it did not happen, because so many plans for 2017 were based upon that successful summiting, and now that it didn't happen, it changes all my plans for 2017.
So what's it like to be a woman like you and have a dream that is just as powerful? I mean, climbing Mount Everest, it isn't your everyday dream.
So it is not your normal thing, like you say, because I'm an Arab girl. I grew up in the desert. It's a mountain sport. It's a winter sport. Everyone I feel in this world is looking or in search for a certain calling. Once you see yourself achieving all this and inspiring the younger generation who had no idea that they were capable of, or had someone like me to look up to, you start to think, wait a second, you know, maybe this is what I came for. Maybe this is what my calling is about. There's an evolution going around, and there's a revolution as well, where we are straying away from all this stereotyping. It's not just about, you know, she's 21, she needs to get married and have 5 kids. It's no longer like that. And I would love to look every single young girl in the eye and tell her to, number 1, hold on very strongly and very tightly to her dream. And I mean, if she gets married, that's fine. If she doesn't get married, that's also fine. But her bigger mission in life should be her dreams and what she really wants to achieve in this world, and how she wants to make a difference in this world. Women need to seek and follow their passion. And this is what I want to tell every single young girl, to give her that empowerment from a very young age so that she doesn't waste time. I should be dreaming about Everest when at 27, not 37.
And you mentioned social media. You are an inspiration for
Thank
women
you.
in this region, and girls.
Thank you so much.
In this region, and I'm a passionate advocate for that.
Thank you.
What would you advise other young girls who are looking at you, watching this, and thinking, can I do this?
The most important age for me to inspire, I just, wait, I'm just getting emotional, sorry, is 11 to 25, because I just feel like we really suffer as little girls when you don't have that icon to look up to. And even though, like, in my head, I feel like I'm still like 17 years old, and you know, people look at me and they say, really, you're 37 years old? And I am, and it happened, and I've become so much stronger than the 17-year-old girl. But I wish I had met me when I was 17 years old, just to tell myself and tell all the girls who are following me to hold on to their dreams so tight. You are so amazing. You are so beautiful. You are so capable. You've got the rest of your life ahead of you to simply dream and keep bettering yourself and trying to reach for the highest mountains and the highest skies. And there are no limits. And every time somebody is going to make your dreams or your ideas small, don't you dare let them go there, because this is your own world. This is how you make it in the world, and we are all here to make it. That's it.